Why is it that more people don't know about ecstatic dancing and a powerful tool it can be within your healing? I literally just found out what it was when I first came to Chiang Mai, and it's honestly been a game changer for me when it comes to moving all the stuck energy, from your body, and other ways too that it's helped me as well. Just keep watching and I'll tell the full breakdown of all that is done. To give you a more textbook definition of what it is, it's more like a free-form expressive style movement where you allow your emotions, the music, to really take control of the way that your body moves and flows. You let the energy flow through you, essentially. You really start off, in a meditative space, a state of mind, and, you really connect with your breath and just observe everything around you, observe all the different parts of your body, and you just, once again, allow the music to really guide you and let things flow in that way. Now, me personally, my relationship with dance and not really being a dancer, I look kind of crazy or whatever. I had to completely let go of that. The idea of me even looking crazy, that just comes from comparison and not looking like someone else and their form of expression. Usually in these spaces, you're asked to come with no type of judgment, and it's really a self journey. Some classes do allow you to do contact with other people, which also can be very powerful. It's been helpful with me with experiencing intimacy, and not in no freaky type of way, but more so rather just letting myself be seen and experience different energies and people without, getting attached. Because I'm a very reserved type of person where I'm very iffy about who I let into my energy, who I connect with, and that for me, especially like eye contact, I don't know if it's just me, but it's just very intense. So the eye contact that goes on with that is just, something that's definitely put me out of my comfort zone. And it's been very, very beautiful for me because I've wanted to really open up more to people easily without feeling like I need to like gatekeep myself, or feeling like it's unsafe, or like I need to attach to others just because we're getting to know each other temporarily for this point in my life. So it really helped me see things from that angle. It also helps me to feel extremely free. It really helped me to process all the emotions that were coming up. Like I would experience grief coming up. Like I recently lost my father. So I would experience a lot of that, and I would express that through different movements in my body. I would experience memories of like childhood traumas and stuff too coming up. And it's essentially also like a space for you to not judge yourself, not judge the emotions that are coming up. It's helped me to become more comfortable with them and make space for them, because you really have to ask yourself, who told me that it's wrong for me to feel this way? Who said that it's a bad thing to feel sad, to feel angry, to feel rage or whatever, to feel feelings of jealousy, enviness, whatever it is that's deemed as like a negative emotion that you should not feel, or you can't be in someone's space if you're feeling this. Like, no, we're all human. We all have these emotions. It's about letting them flow. And it's not just a mental thing. Like, of course, you can be consciously aware, okay, I need to let this go. Let me not focus on it. But again, it's like subconsciously what's going on. And also, again, you need to free your body from that as well. You also have to reprogram your nervous system. And also while dancing, there's no talking, no phones or anything. Once again, you're just kind of creating a collective space together. But it's just a very fluid experience that I think everyone needs to experience, because most people just look at meditation as you sitting down cross-legged or whatever, and you're doing breath work. And of course that can still be a part of it. Like, you're not forced to actually move. If you feel 30 minutes into the dance you just want to sit down, be still, just breathe, and you are also more than welcome to do that. Once again, your body is in control. You're allowing your body to do the work for you. And I would say after about 4 classes, that's when I felt the most free and aligned, and I just was not operating out of my mind. I just allowed my thoughts to be whatever they were, allowed the emotions to be whatever they were, and I just felt free from everything. So I just feel like, especially women too, in the way that we really be holding on to stuff in our bodies, that would be such a powerful thing to start implementing in your daily life. And another thing, I've also never felt more connected to my intuition. This for me has also been a lot of womb healing. Being able to release all that there, you start to hear yourself more. And as far as contact with people, when I finally started to be open to those, just experience people's energy, temporarily, and just allowing it to be what it is. And if it's an energy that I don't really like, then okay, cool. At least I know, at least I got to experience it and I went into it with an open mind. And, vice versa, I let this person experience me. And they didn't like that, then okay, cool. I feel like it also definitely does help as a form of rejection therapy, in case somebody might not want to dance with you and you just learn not to really take that personally. And it's honestly so synchronistic how everything played out as far as how I met the teacher of these dance spaces. It literally was fated for us to meet so that I can, you know, heal and work on that part of myself that struggled with intimacy and connecting with others and not really knowing how to release all these emotions, because I definitely got tired of that cycle of constantly digging into the past, doing all the journaling. Like, I literally know the root cause of all these things. Why is it that I have to keep like addressing this over and over, like mentally, and writing it out? That's not doing anything. So I knew that I had to do more than that. Of course, I listened to the subliminals, you know, meditations and stuff to do the reprogramming, but once again, it's like my body and knowing the different reactions that my body can have in different situations. Like, I would still experience like shaking and tensing up and like my pelvic floor really being under a lot of stress or whatever when I felt in unsafe situations. So it was definitely fate that I met him, and I really do encourage you guys to connect with him as well. I'm gonna put his information in the caption or whatever and tag him. I'm not sure if he has a TikTok, but he definitely has an Instagram, and I believe he's going to be moving around. And you can get more information from him in general about what ecstatic dancing is, and your intuition knows if this may be something that you need to look into. Let me know in the comments if y'all have ever done this before, you know what I'm talking about, and you could definitely put people on to y'all's experiences too.